Hi everybody, Jillian here from Gulf Coast K9, and today I want to talk about crate training. And now crate training isn't just for your brand new puppy or maybe even your brand new adopted dog. Crate training is really for anybody. And it's a really important skill and tool to use and continue using throughout your dog's lifetime. I know as humans, we all want our main goal to be, I can't wait for my dog to just have free reign of the house while I'm gone for the day while you're working. But then if you have to go back and use the crate, they may not be exactly excited about being in their crate again. And why the crate can be a really great tool is to help prohibit and inhibit bad behavior when you can't really watch them. We get a lot of phone calls every day asking about why my dog is counter surfing or chewing up the house or eating things off of the couch or your dinner table or plate. And really, a lot of times, place command and some general obedience can be really helpful to stop and interrupt some of this behavior. But unfortunately, we can't be with our dogs 24/7. And we can't have our eyes on them 24/7 either. So the crate is a great tool in the interim to help prohibit bad behavior, which could be any one of those things. If you can't watch your dog, go ahead and put them in a crate. At least this way, you know where they are, they're probably resting and relaxing and not doing any of those bad behaviors that you're trying to stop them from doing in the first place. Now, I already know you're saying, but Jillian, my dog isn't good in the crate anymore, or my dog was never good in the crate. Well, good news for you is we have a really awesome video on how to get your dog crate trained or how to reintroduce them to the crate if you just check out our YouTube channel. Now, other reasons why the crate is super important. Well, we live here in Florida, and unfortunately sometimes we get some pretty nasty weather that comes around like a hurricane. And I know that a lot of you during Irma needed to evacuate, and your dogs needed to either be in a shelter with you or even potentially boarded someplace that wasn't with you. And unfortunately, in this type of situation, not only are you stressed out, but your dog is stressed out as well. And then all of a sudden, when you introduce them to a crate, that just adds another layer of stress that they really don't need. So it's very important to keep your dog up to date and really feeling good about the crate. Again, that crate is something that you can use as a really safe place for them to be. Also, if you take your dogs to the vet and unfortunately they might need a procedure done, they're also going to be in a crate. So just because our dog is a little bit older and maybe doesn't really need that supervision when you're not at home, doesn't mean you shouldn't continue to use that crate, because again, you want to make sure that they continue to have good feelings around the crate and while inside the crate. It's something that you guys really want to continue using with your dog. So every single time all of my dogs, all five of them go in the crate, they get a snack every single time. So going from one of our dogs who hated the crate and actually destroyed 4 metal crates with his teeth in 4 days, went from doing that to now plowing through my legs just to get in the crate because he knows he's going to get a snack. So it can be done. And again, it's one of those things that everybody should really continue to keep their dog feeling good about. So even if you don't want to use it every day or every time you're gone, it's something that you should still use sporadically just to keep them nice and fresh and harboring all those good feelings around it. Again, check out that YouTube video with all of our crate training tips and secrets. It's a little on the long side, but it's definitely worth it, especially if it's going to make your dog feel better in the crate. Happy crate training!